There we go. I have returned.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know. I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference. Why does everyone always... Nice! Can I order rooms?
Yes, you can order all the room service there, considering I control Vegas. Let's see. Here I go again on my own. Only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Except for my girlfriend and my dog. So not really all that alone. Dead Money takes you to the extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps and enemies and new companions that are tied to you. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes the health over time. Companions are more vulnerable and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for players, experienced couriers of 20 and above, level 20 above. It is up to the challenge. If you're up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre's grand opening awaits. It has been for 200 years. Oh, nice. First try. Oh, nice. Need electronics. Need my repair skill to get a little better. Well, this thing is definitely a Brotherhood of Steel base.
Lori is inviting you to begin
Oh, shit.
to a place where
Oh, they knocked me out with gas.
excitement and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new
Well,
friends.
fuck. This isn't a good time.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses,
Curse.
foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening
Oh,
was
hey,
supposed
hey,
to
hey, it's me,
symbolize a
Spammington
road
G,
to a brighter
Spammington.
future. Not just
Now, what's
for
a little
the world,
sponge like you doing without
but
my
for
special
all who came to its doors. A chance for
Samo
anyone
base?
to begin again.
Not an idea.
Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just
Well, you're
waiting
full of
for
energy,
someone to
Sylvester.
crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid. Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it. It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find something else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Never gloopy, you won't get this from an egg. Okay.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone. Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are live. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to cooperate, so be it. I downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist.
Risk, I'm currently drawing Springtrap Sundowner. Oh, okay.
Do this, I'll let you go. Good. I've downloaded instructions on...
Let your eyes expanse of the open desert under
Well,
starlit skies.
here I am.
Straight on
I like
into
the fact that
sunset
that-
from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive
I am gonna
suites
need these
that
chips
will shelter
because they
you
do not take
and cater to
bottle
your
caps.
every
They take
whim.
Sierra Madre
So as
chips.
life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape
This
from
is
your
good.
troubles,
It's the only card
or
I
if you
need.
just need an
This is
opportunity to begin
This is
again, and opening this
Okay, I got this interesting gun with this weird, interesting scope on it.
beset you, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again.
Why not? Exactly, why not?
Along the winding streets of our beautiful resort,
Okay, so it takes microfusion cells. This crappy bulk stuff. Oh man, you gave me this gun in a shitty condition. Sierra Madre. Okay, so.
one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim.
What the heck? That was weird.
Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre.
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault. Try to leave. I'll set off your caller.
Okay, so we're not gonna go that way. Where are we going to go that way? Where? Yeah, I never played this DLC, so what the hell are you?
Outside you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud reach your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Oh great, toxic cloud, that'll slowly kill me. Find me and we can talk. Okay. Hall's not the ammo. Okay. Lava residue. I thought that was blood. Not the one. Let's use bulks for now. Let's see the police clinic.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Oh, great. So they're so if they're immortal, and I have to just beat them to a beyond a bloody pulp in order to get them to die. Really? Is it laggy? Isn't? That was really pushing me. Oh, there's the ghost. Actually hit the dog. I'm sorry, doggy. Oh, it's back to life. Okay. There we go. Now I can't come back. And now we have an hologram. Do you do anything? No? Okay. Okay, here's the police. Okay, so if there's radios, destroy them. Okay. Judgment. Okay, so if I see a radio, destroy a radio, because apparently they're not on my side.
My stomach hurt.
Oh, there's dog. The poor, pretty quiet. Oh no. Police Chief's Terminal. There we go. Get better Wi-Fi? Oh, jeez. This has been contraband law. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool, a Browning automatic rifle. Bitchin'. You can go World War II up in this bitch. Oh, nice, we get this thing to make more bullets. Granted, I don't use them.
Puts dog in the cage. Hiding downstairs.
There's another radio somewhere nearby. Why is there a handprint above the toilet? You know, I'm gonna question it. Dean's secret stashes. Oh, cool. So I found Dean's secret stash. Sierra Madre armor. Don't have a good lock in this game. I better take these police pistols because I'm in a situation where I may have to use different things to help keep me alive here because I don't have access to stuff like I did back in the think tank. This is running online. Oh gosh, I am starting to see it now. It's lagging. I don't know why it is. Oh, okay, got that. Oh, it's got a Fanboy magazine. Bullets.
Mixed dog.
Ghost sightings. I wonder why I'm lagging. I'm genuinely annoyed at how bad the stream is or buffering. Ah, that is weird. Let me try something really quick. No, I know it is. I'm gonna try something here. Connection is poor. Error, you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth viewers. Experience buffering. Suggestion, your stream's current bitrate is higher than we recommend. Okay. Adjust the Okay, open OBS. Settings on the bottom right of your screen. Change the output mode to advanced. Change video bitrate. Alrighty then. Is this better now?
Kissed me.
Okay, good. I just had to adjust the bit rate. But now I'm glad I got this sucker back up and running properly. How did I miss? Anyways, right in front of me. I think I'll use the police station as a place to drop off new stuff. Stuff I don't use and don't need. Or I could just use my friends. For what is friendship than using them to help carry your shit? Anyway, let's see here. Oh yeah. There. Can't say friendship without ship. And what do ships do? They carry stuff. Exactly. Yeah, my keys. Drugs. Okay. Requires a key.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your map. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Not. Dog wants out. Dog is hungry.
Okay, dog. We need to find the key.
Master, help. Master, help.
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Where's that dang radio? Okay, we figure out what that is, or I will die. Hidden. Yes, it is. Very much so hidden. No more radio.
That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside.
Where my demons hide is where my demons hide.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin. I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why. That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you.
Sounds like you got DID.
Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here. It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting. Really. Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner. They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red... Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again.
Boop.
and we're trapped here until it goes cold. As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't. Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer. They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, after that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man.
I'm going to spring down.
So
a
you say
giant
you want
oversized
your freedom?
Pizza.
No.
Nice pizza
Even
knife.
if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget. Get greed blind. Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays. Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you. Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls. The click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent, before the cage. Elijah, human, weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood.
Very deep.
To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless.
Well, dang.
Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun. Of course, every time I see one of you, I know you heard the voice of the key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know, I just need the old man to show up. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well... They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion. Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Huh.
No, I'm not leaving. And when I put... Now I think... Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you up. Dog obeys. Yeah. You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. No. Although it may not matter. I suspect the Sierra Madre will be reward enough for ones like you.
Master, the Dog not hear you come in. Too hungry now. At cage door. Master, Dog is listening now you are close, and he can hear you over hunger. Master, Dog is here. Dog doesn't have a... Here it is. Dog didn't know it was there. How did it get there? Yes, Master. Master sounds different. Quieter. Master, Dog doesn't want to be in the cage anymore. Dog will be good this time. Dog promises. Yes, man.
Dog is giving you the benefit of ravenous hunger. Ghost people are difficult to kill unless you dismember or disintegrate them. If Dog is in the party, however, Dog will devour them, preventing them from getting back up.
Swallowed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
Kinda nice having a super mutant nightkin.
You are the nice voice, kind to Dog. You keep the other voice quiet.
Oh shoot, ghost people. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Bear trap fist. That sounds dangerous. Another bear trap fist. Because why punch someone when you can just also trap them in a bear trap? Hey, it's Goku! Okay, nope. Toxic air bad. Oh, dang, sorry, doggy.
Followed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
You return. Why? Gather the three as I've instructed. You go.
Okay, let's see. Guess I have to gather the three. What's the three? Nice. Evil Shonk. I am not evil. I am a good Shonk. I just have trouble going to bed on time and finishing my vegetables. Huh. Spear. Kill the red roach. Oh man, I went so cold.
So hungry.
How much can that dude eat? Computer couldn't run the game I wanted to. Ah, what game was that, Goku? Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Gas bomb. Knife spear. My hand looks super detailed.
Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
Okay, let's see. Ah! Right in the guts. Why? Oh! Tinted reading glasses. Move, doggy, move. I want to get to the body. See if there's anything cool in here. Man, ah! God damn it. Who triggered another trap? Haha. Ah.
Tastes like burnt
My
wire.
brothers, Sam and Dean. Once I began a giant cabin, terrorizing racing around the planet. They got a big reward for it.
Oh, okay, that's not looking good. Yo, hi, yo. Ah!
Always yell at dog. Yell at dog.
Nice nap. Now what?
You found trick for these traps. It's a near. I want to get 2 footy games. Yeah, that'd be neat.
Pain's going away.
There you go, buddy.
That one's got a hit on their shoulders. For now.
Okay, that one's talking. Actually, what does this thing do, actually? Oh, it gives me night vision. Huh. Neat. Actually, not any use for the other gun. Alright, let's see.
Have a seat. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Ah, cool. There better be a sharp...
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red.
Ooh, I like how he said that. The
Let's
moon
keep
cherry
this
pie
sweet
red.
and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings. And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in
For a
it,
ghoul, your voice
I'm
sounds
going
actually
to be
really
too
good.
happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me. What are you talking about? That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
Yep, so in other words, we all need to kind of, you know. All I need you to do is breathing. Push me and I'll bring you to the point of death, then leave you. Starting to make sense now that I know you.
All right, all right. Looks like Medage finally caught me. I'm
Med.
listening, partner. What's next, if we're death till we part? Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
Okay.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. You don't have to take
Okay,
the long way
no.
back.
Okay, whatever.
It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can put you through it. Force the lock to the gate.
A lot of shotgun rounds here. Yeah, if memory serves, Dean Domino used to be an entertainer before the bombs dropped. Which is strange, though, because for a ghoul, his voice isn't raspy like the other ones. Okay, no, toxic cloud fumes. Yeah, I don't care much for the bear trapper fists. Oh, these are pressure plates. Oh, bad spot, bad spot. Okay, we need to figure out how to get to where we need to go safely.
Inside's growling.
Oh, that her knees. Oh, okay, that was better. All that green was getting on my nerves. Parkour. Okay, Leroy or Jenkins? No, I say he's more than unconscious, considering that I divorced his head from his body. I think we're gonna have to venture through the toxic fumes every now and again. Ghouls' throats are usually all messed up. They always go like, "Hey, smooth skin," like that. Oh! Kill the rad roach. Hearing the flickering hologram stares at you expectantly. Do you have anything I can buy? Free war money. That's a lot of free war money. Okay, so there are some people who will take my caps. That's good. Return outfit item, Sierra Madre. That's all my soul to company store. Casual variant, Sierra Madre. I guess. I don't know if there is one for ghouls, but if he did, he's...
Always yell at them. Yell at them. Stop it. Always need more.
I'm just going all the wrong ways here. Move, dog. I don't want to die from toxic fumes here. Oh, neat. Medical supplies. Restores all body parts. There we go. Okay.
Hungry.
Oh god, the legs are still twitching and dancing around. Oh, this is so creepy.
Swallowed something bad. Tastes like virus.
We're going to the medical district.
Villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the modern pre-war junk. The speakers are going to signal that'll start off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shield devices. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
This is before you lose.
Dog getting full. Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always.
Okay.
Like this base. The church.
Okay, where do we go from here? Maybe this way, so we got to... Should be a door.
Back to the base.
Ah, here we are.
been? Why? Hoping that I could.
Maybe it's up there.
You're his master.
Ah.
Did he go away? The dog will be good this time.
Man, you gotta really look. Oh, no, not going in there.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Oh yeah, the holograms are invincible too, which makes this even more dangerous. Okay, must be on the other side of that door. Check security hologram status, patrolling the second floor, set behavior, first floor, uploading the power, set behavior, second floor, view security posting. Interesting. Building. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know why that dude is dancing. Can we get like a Greek island Skyros? Okay. Calendar, Sinclair's, his keys. Okay. Cosmic knife. Do like things that are considered to be cosmic, though. Okay, let's see. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I saw your made like your furry character to be like the Pip-Boy with the thumbs up earlier today. Hologram emitter. Oh, cool! I can disable them. Oh wait. Fat man, little boy kit. Yeah, Madre kit. Doctor's bag. Activate hot plate. Nice. Okay. We are getting somewhere in places. Oh, I don't like how his stomach made that sound. Ooh, magazine.
Back to the base.
Well, that in there, so
It's growling.
figure out how to get there. Picking skills aren't good enough.
Back to the base.
Can't speak something after the hall red light base station. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Auto dock. Good, I can fix myself up a little bit. Alright, let's take a look at this spring downer guy. Bro look like he'd be juicing on them steroids. Still do like your Vault Furry though. I like that one. That was actually kind of cool. Sierra Madre Keeps. Inject this is the unusual autodock has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. Inject adrenaline to cure exhaustion. Oh, so now that I can get rid of my sleepiness by just injecting myself with adrenaline. Okay. That's totally not unethical in any... I guess these red ones are like invincible or something. You know, like... No. Huh. Huh. Okay, I guess the red ones I can't. I have to just kind of. Oh no, we all die! Oh, right, okay, so I have to find a terminal to turn them off. Because red speakers are freaking invincible. Okay, gotta get to the basement to turn them off. Alright, the basement is locked. Assassin suit. Interesting.
Something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
We need to figure out a way to get in there. In the basement. Somehow you get away into the basement. Also done.
Base. The church is the church.
So that means it's going to be on the second floor then. Ah, here it is. We have more Nuka Femboy here, so we're good on that. Hooray! Okay, now we don't have to worry about my head blowing off. Man, all that thumping I'm hearing. Oh, that's the basement. There we go. Even before he looks disoriented pain, she blinks a few times and winces. She looks at you, blinks again, and then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath her chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. She looks shaken. She glances at the auto dock and recoils. Her mouth opens, but again nothing comes out. She looks back at you, her hands clenched into a fist, her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back. Got some big lips. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. Okay, now we have the team. The gang's all here, baby. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency. Okay, let's see. Some help. Repair needs a little help. Sneak needs a little help. Speech needs a little help. Arm needs a little help. My skills are actually looking really good here. Her name is Christine. Christine Josephine. Oh, look. Another one. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Someone's shooting fireworks off in the background at my home. Alright, we took care of some of the ghosty boys.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities.
It's weird how it's all nice and bright, but as soon as I talk to Father Elijah, it goes all dark and gray.
For whatever reason, key the grand opening to the gala event itself. Needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team. I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will. A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins. Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre, we're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thickly with the ghostly traps and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You are no use to me dead.
Oh yeah, we went from a nice...
Bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
Oh, cool, I can return casual wear. So the weird thing about these vending machines is they can convert matter into something else. By using the Sierra Madre chips and the code, it uses a lot of crazy sci-fi energy stuff to turn it into one type of matter to another. Which is crazy. If you're a Star Trek fan, you might know what I'm talking about with the... Alright, let's
Where are you taking Dog? Dog doesn't want to leave. And when Master not there, woman at fountain, she is made of lines and light. Want to watch. Hard to pull things? Dog has to pull very, very hard to... Are we going there? Dog not want to stay and pull things. Hard to do. And cage there.
Okay, let's see.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vira hologram or no. Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out... No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman. Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, It's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there... Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination. Lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed. Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist. I'd shed a tear, but I'm sure we'll be chatting. Well now, if it... Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so... I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides. Even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini. Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, and hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Oh, fun.
Tourists, you bet. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over. Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was. Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over. Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all. Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy. Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb. Now ghost people after. Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like your son. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, if it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and train. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out. Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality. Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction.
Oh yeah,
Although
company
that's
stores.
not how he described it. Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right. Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever. Vera was a big star back before. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap. Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in... Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow. Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Spirit grants you a short period of time before taking damage side task class. Well, introducing nowadays. Okay, took those guys out. Nice.
Getting real tired of tourists. Season, no offense. Guys.
Alright, so you need to get Dean Domino in position and then. Ah! Firebomb!
Switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mutant.
Oops, sorry, doggy. Oh, I was going the right way. Hooray for going the right way! Oh.
See that?
Gotta make sure double tap, baby. Oh.
Nice finish.
Okay, oh jeez.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals? Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me. No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast. Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below. If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll
Okay.
leave me here. Darn, thought I would find the other hologram projector up here. Guess not, though.
Okay, now we can get there. Guess we had to find another way to get up there.
Yeah. Grew over the years.
That door's not gonna open either. Let's see.
The bar.
Figure out a way to get up there. Guess this is definitely my best bet.
The cafe survived. How about that? And great coffee. And wings.
Oh, nice. Looks like it'll help. Oh, dang, that thing's super useful. Okay, let's see. Alright, what? There goes Dean.
crowd wasn't always here.
Need this door. Aha, here we are. There we go. Now that'll help Sinclair get him to do what I want him to do. I feel like what Dean is protecting from is just telling me to just hold my damn breath so I don't inhale any of the toxic fumes.
Well, now, if it isn't my... You powered the holograms up. Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds... Well, yeah, you got a point. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Oh, this you have lost Dean's unclean living perk. Ah, that's one heck of a perk. Unclean living. Gracias por su vista. Yeah, my Spanish is not the greatest. So if anybody knows. Goddamn bear traps. No, you keep the holograms on. Okay. She nods. She nods, raises her hand, palms. Okay. Okay. Neither of them have any technical aptitude. I understand, fellow wasteland lesbian. We'll help you get your girlfriend. We'll help reunite you with your girlfriend. Oh great, they took away her ability to write. That's fucked up.
Don't like this place. Want to go. back to the base.
Okay, good news is she can help with the radios. It's a asshole. Straight across this line. Much more spooky with the lights off, I'll tell you that much. Listen before you lose a head. That takes care of that. Alright, that takes care of that. Woo boy. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get out of this toxic cloud. Figure out a way to get these pumps going. All that toxin is going to get us both killed. Predators don't mind. Switch. ventilation system on the fronts again. I need to out the power distribution manually for the new generator. We'll bring it online. It is positively sweltering down here in this cramped little room, and you know I don't cope well. So I'd like to do the work remotely. What is the password again for the backup machine? Fluctuations of power detected, large energy expenditures are to be avoided. Right there, we need to figure out how to fix the ventilation system will die. Okay, this is getting a little intense. Ventilation system. Let's get this sucker going. Warning, the ventilation system should only be taken down for routine maintenance. Activate the ventilation system. Your loud noise coming from the room to the west sounds as the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out and switching the station's basement. The red ones, you can't do anything about them. Just keying on the constant again. Ah. Quarterstaff. gets harder every time. Oh. Okay, let's see. Brainwashing. That was the password. Hooray. Now there's no more toxic gas down here. We can just move around. So we're worrying about speakers. Okay. Now we just need to get her up there and back into position. Should not have just alright, got that taken care of. Turn speakers off. There we go. Oh. Oh well. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Oh god, almost fell down. Eyebrow. Subject looks like a small O. You can make more of these CR moderate chips at a workbench. Nice. Once your Pip-Boy motions to open up and removing something from it, then she raises her hand, motioning to smash it, pulling the remains. So you need a fission battery, scrap metal to make counterfeit chips. Christine's taught you the coin operator, allowing you to make serum Madre chips. Okay, I add other equipment. Okay. Signals. Get Christine to the remote maintenance terminal and let her know it can be used. Get Christine to the elevator to the override chamber. Oh, that's right.
Her predictions came true.
Christine points in motion to the door, then she usually makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant. Okay, so now I got her to do the thing. I'm glad you push it down. There is a small cramp filled with electric controls. There's no room to move. Die! Die! Can't pick that up. Guess we're going the long the long way. Scenic route, as it were. Now it is dead. And last but not least, we're gonna do dog. But before we do that, I have to go to the bathroom really quick.
So hungry. Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base. The church. Is the church. Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time. So hungry.
I'm back.
You are the nice voice. Dog has heard that before. And Dog was hungry there. Dog was someone else there with Dog. Then there was noise. Then lights. Then streets. Dog doesn't want to go to cage. It's inside Dog now. Dog can see the cage, hear the noises. The way to Casino. It'll hurt you. The lights were pretty. In the sky. Pointed at Casino. And the casino opened up. Uh-huh. Casino open long. Don't know.
Dang, we are one heck of an OP survivor out here. Broad daylight, you're so sneaky even with your pit boy. Turn on, you're still stealthing around. Endurance.
You are the nice voice. Dog is ready.
Alright, now we got that. Oh, let's get Dog to where he needs to go. Oh, that's right, I think it has to be over there. Over there. Tells us all it's over there.
Blue moon.
Oh, Allie. What's this going on with him? Ow. Come on. There we go. Oh, poor doggy. Decapitation! Got him. Try to leave and boom. Nice, first try. Turn speakers off. You ain't run away, I'm just gonna... Got him. Okay.
Why are we here? If Dog was fed like last time, Dog would listen. If the feeding was quiet. Dog doesn't understand. If Dog was fed, maybe... Want to go back to the base. Why are we here? If Dog... lost it. Sometimes when Dog gets tough, the voice locks Dog in when it comes up. Hurt self. Hurt makes the voice go away. It doesn't like pain. Dog doesn't like pain either, but keeps voice quiet, so Dog will hurt self until voice dies. Dog hurt self enough, voice go away, never. Dog put his hand in it, hurts, made the voice go away, now can't get it off. Don't want it off, hurt keeps voice sleeping. Bleed. It also keeps others quiet too. Dog hits them with metal bear teeth until their voices stop. Makes
Okay.
Master's voice
nice.
come back. Master always feed Dog if not in cage. To leave? Maybe. It okay. Dog doesn't like to eat them always, sometimes so many. Keep stabbing. Voice doesn't get started eating them because wouldn't go quiet when Dog smashed them with bear jaw. Got Dog angry. Others kept cutting him and slicing, so Dog started crushing them. Then when they stop twitching, then eats them. Then they not get back up with shunk noise. Dog not like that. Dog can tell when they not yet dead. Twitch a bit, make low noise. No, if you rip their arms off, or legs, masked people stay down. Easier to rip off legs and arms when they fall on ground. Just keep, if can't make them fall down and rip off legs, make them ash. So, this dog can see where back of collar is, follow down to lower back. Hit neck, middle back, right on spine. Crack. Then they not get back. Dog hits them, then Dog eats. Dog. Dog fetches. Will share. Why are we here? If Dog was fed like last time, Dog would listen. If the feeding was quiet. Dog, back in the cage. So here we are. A row of switches. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some... You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out. This villa was built to decay, but parts were well defended indeed. There was a method in the layout. You can see it. The terminal outside, one of those means this place was designed properly. No, if locked, it could hold others out, and even Dog inside. No, you'll throw me in the cage when you need to, just like at the police station. Trust you? No. You've made trust. I'm not staying here and doing what you order me to do. Not again. And the sequence here? Just see. You think you can figure out what to... I'll stand at my post. Once you trigger the event, well...
The bell. That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Oh, those are just dice. So let's see. We are. Anyway, let's see. Eat a little freaker. Bell tower. So we got to find another way in. Oh yeah, sleeping in rubble. Fun. Let's see. Figure out how to get in there. wonder if I can ask him for help. Guess not. One thing I know about rules in video games, the enemies are usually a good sign of that's where you need to go. Oh shit, I fucked up.
I've got your back.
Well, it's Monday, so I'm not really.
loves it, not just me. I try to make it, but it's never as good as hers.
Okay. That should take care of that. Bug Stomper, that's me. Fuck. Thought I was so smart. Oh, you're a big, old, ugly one, aren't you? Take care of those freaks. Damn it. Alright, well, I think that should be good enough for now. Catch y'all later.